The 4 decades of rock on 106.1 Rock Radio. All this week, the 90s. Grunge gets rid of glam, the boys from Burnage make it big, and the biggest band in the world was the Rolling Stones. Again. Today, the Motors.
Let's discuss motoring and transport with our motoring and transport expert, the author and journalist Alistair Walker.
Hello there, Steve.
Let's talk bikes in the 90s, because we both like motorcycles, and the 90s was a golden era of motorcycling, was it not?
What an incredible era. I mean, you just say the names of the bikes: Honda Fireblade, Ducati 916 Corsa, Suzuki Hayabusa at the end of the decade. They sound fast, and, by God, they were fast. That was the era of the sport bike. And Hayabusa from the 90s, late 90s, it's still 190 mile an hour road legal motorcycle. It's insane.
Dude, I rode one of the press bikes and they clocked me through timing lights. This is not on the speedo, on an allegedly stock Hayabusa at 203 miles an hour.
But their new bike, Suzuki have sacked the designers and hired a wind tunnel. And boy, is it ugly. It's called the GSX 1300R Hayabusa. This is the fastest production bike in the world, ever. And this is what it feels like.
First gear, 70. Keeps coming up a bit. Second, 125. Third, 150 into fourth. 175. Fifth, 180. 185. 190 in fifth.
Really, from the late 70s, I think Honda came back in about 77, 78 to Grand Prix. And from that point onwards, Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, and to a lesser extent Kawasaki, all learned very, very valuable lessons about chassis design. They had no problem with engines, really, from the 60s. They were brilliant at making fast engines that were better than the competition, more reliable, made more power. But what they lacked was learning how to build a chassis.
The new Honda V4 Magna. Nothing's meaner.
The 90s saw some amazing Japanese superbikes. I remember my first ride on the 93 Yamaha FZR 1000 XRU. It was like a